Here we are with our more better panorama. Look at this university. It's a gigantic university. Look here. It starts from here and all the way wherever my mouse is going and finish somewhere here. You can see. Hey, welcome to the Exodus channel. In this video, we are going to look into one more Project 985 university. This university is located in Tianjin. Tianjin is a very interesting place. But before starting this video, if you are new to this channel, my name is Sabur and this is Exodus platform. We have one of the best universities in China where we can help you to get admission. If you are looking for admission, if you are looking to get into Chinese universities, you can contact us. Our contacts are in description and on the comment section. So let's start this video. So as I said that this university is Project 985. This university name is Nankai University. This university is located in Tianjin. Tianjin is one of the four cities. These cities don't have province. They are the province and the city by itself. These are directed controlled by the federal government, which are Tianjin, Chongqing, Beijing, and Shanghai. So Tianjin is one of that city. And it's very interesting city. It's give a very modern look. Sometimes we even compare this city with the Chicago of China. It's a very unique architecture as compared to other Chinese cities. So in terms of city, this city is really beautiful. I will give this city 4 out of 5 stars. If we're going to move to the next section, that is, what is the tuition fee to study in this university? The tuition fee will be 25,000 RMB up to 45,000 RMB per year. If we're going to talk about the hostel and accommodation fee is somewhere from 1,500 RMB up to 3,000 RMB per month. Yes, accommodation is on the towards a little expensive side, but city and the location of this university is really wonderful. So that is really reflecting on the prices of the accommodation. If we are moving to the next part, like what are the core subjects of this university? The core subject of this universities are business administration, economics, chemistry, mathematics. If you are students who are into these departments or into these majors, this university can really outshine in these majors. Well, this university can be one of the best universities for you in China. So now we are going to talk about the scholarship because most of people ask me about the scholarship. So scholarship in this university, yes, I mentioned this so many times in the other videos that scholarships are easier to get in master's and PhD programs as compared to bachelor's program. If you're going to get the bachelor's program, most of the time you will need to show some kind of Chinese proficiency like HSK4, HSK5, then they will consider you for scholarship. So keep in mind that getting scholarship in bachelor's is a little tricky. Sometimes the governments are involved from your own country, so you might need to check that. But mostly the scholarships are available in master's and PhD program. So now I am going to take you to my laptop screen and I'm going to give you a virtual tour of this university. Before going to my laptop screen, I want to mention that if you are looking for some reliable organization who can help you to get into Chinese universities and also help you to get scholarships, you can contact us and we will try our best to give you the best possible options regarding universities in China. So I'm going to see you in my laptop screen. So here we are on our virtual tour and this is the Nankai University main building right in front of us. I hope you can see that. Exactly this one. This is the main building that you're going to see right after entering the university's main gate. If I can show you, this is the main gate of this university. We also have like a small canal or lake, maybe you can see here, passing by from here till the end of very far, you can say. But you can notice one thing here, that this is very downtownish area, very prestigious location, and I'm going to show you this from the above so you can get a better picture, but then we will go one by one to see everything. So check this out. Look at this location. This is center of this city and here we are, and this is our university. So our university is located in a very prestigious location, as you can even see here that this is a very downtown, very main city center area. And not just this university, but right behind us we have Tianjin University. And if somebody know about Tianjin or different universities, you can even find Tianjin Medical University. I made a video about Tianjin Medical University like 1 year ago on my main channel, on my personal channel, and where I mentioned about this university. But anyway, today's topic is about this university. It's a gigantic university. If you look here, it starts from here and all the way wherever my mouse is going and finish somewhere here, you can see. So it's a huge and long stretched university. We are going to to the each department one by one, and then we are going to the second campus. In this university have two main campus, and then there's a third one. This is the main campus one, like an older campus one, and then we have one more campus which is more new. So let's go one by one and go to the ground, not the ground but closer to the ground. So here we are, more closer to the ground, and main building. Right behind main building we have, you can say, art department or art exhibition building. I don't know what they do inside most of the time, honestly, but right here you can maybe see it's a pharmacy department. It's a whole giant building for that. We have a lake going on in the university. We got gymnasium, sports center. We got our teaching building. This whole building is teaching building. Right behind we got playground. We got one more canal going right through the university in the middle. Then we have few departments here, and we're gonna go there one by one. So let's just explore this area first, and then we're gonna go to that one. So let's start from this lake, which is very unique shape, more like a horse shoe they call it. So anyway, we're gonna call the same thing. So here we are on the right corner of this university. You can already see a gate here. Yes, university have multiple gates. If it's a box, you're gonna find at least 4 gates to that university. So one gate is here, and we have pharmacy department. Not bad, beautiful lake going here. Then we have a small playground. Most probably it can be a middle school inside the university. Sometimes yes, they do have middle elementary kind of schools inside the universities. And then this is a very unique shape of lake. What's the purpose? I don't know, but looks cute. So why not to place it in the university? And that's what they did. Anyway, so here we are to the very right side of the university, and now we're going there one by one. So yep, our sports center is indoor one. Whenever there's some kind of sports activities, you can find students participating inside this or matches or whatever. This is the place mostly gonna go there. Okay, then we also have one more small one here, and then we got some basketball courts, we got tennis courts, and then we have like a proper playground. This is the teaching building we mentioned already, and now we are going to the real departmental area. This is our canteen, so you can find halal stuff if you are from Muslim countries. In China you can find all variety of food, even the Chinese cuisines from different regions, and most of the time you're gonna find a Muslim restaurant inside which will give you halal food. If you're from a Muslim country, it will be very easy for you to eat them. Taste can be different, but those things gonna be halal, so that's the main thing. So this building right here is our main building, you can say, main department. I remember I told you chemistry is a main department here, one of the main department. So this whole building is dedicated to that department only. Right, this one. This is a huge building. I'm going to show you around. Kind of left side of this building we have social sciences departments. This whole thing is for that. And then on the back we have economics, and then in the very end we have business one. And we also have few playgrounds here again, but we're also going to go and look at them. So here we are with that economics department, and again you're gonna find some small buildings. At this point you will also start to see some dormitories building, and from teacher department dormitory buildings, and most probably your building is going to be somewhere here too. And then one more gate of university, because it's a pretty stretched out university, and you're maybe gonna find multiple gates, not just 4. And if you go from straight here, and you're gonna end up in a lake. It's a very nice spot. Why not to go there on weekends and have fun and all that things. Anyways, moving back, if you can see, this area is all business department. This is the activity ground. This is the activity for students. I'm pretty sure the building here, this video footage is old, so when you're gonna be here, you're gonna see tons of improvements. You're not gonna see just that. You're gonna see tons of improvement in this whole university. Time is running fast, so we quickly gonna go and look at the second campus of this university. So here we are in Jinan campus. This campus is beautiful. This campus is huge, and they left plenty of space in this campus for future developments. But this campus, as you can already maybe notice, that is not in city center. You can see very less buildings. Of course, when you're gonna go there, you will find more buildings than what is there now, but it's still a little far from the city. I mentioned this thing so many times in my other videos that when they make a new campus, they try to get as much as land possible from the government, and that land is mostly available somewhere on the edges of the city. So that's what they get here. It's a big, huge university. So again, the building, I'm going to show you the library here. Where's the library? Oh, let me find that first. But anyway, these are still, there are some buildings, but a little far somewhere here. These are small buildings and all that. I am very curious to know what is this, honestly. What is this thing? I definitely want to go and check next time if I'm going to go there, but I'm very curious about that. I hope it's something. Anyway, let's move to the next thing. So this is our library. Did you see the logo? Nankai University, and it's huge. And don't worry about that. Even though the campus is pretty little far from the other one, but you do have subway going right to one of this gate. I will show you which gate is that. You're gonna find a subway line. Once you're in the subway, you can go pretty much anywhere in the city. And subway is convenient, fast, reliable, cheap, all the good things. So once you're in subway, you can go pretty much anywhere in the city of Tianjin. Okay, so this is more interesting things going on here. For example, teaching buildings here. We just see the library, and they left a lot of land to develop in future. Maybe who knows how many departments they're gonna have in future. But anyway, let's go and find some. Okay, I'm looking at the playground. Wanna see the playground, so let's go and see the playground. So here we are with our playground. I hope you can see that. One thing I have to agree, they really make this university extremely modern. You can see that the way they color the roads, these trees, the structure of the building, it's really good. And it's a gym. It's a huge gym. I'm hoping that it's not just gym. They also have something inside there. And there's one more gate you can see here. Again, tons of basketball courts, tennis courts. You can just go there and do whatever you want. Some dormitories here, and beautiful sunset right here. I still don't know the purpose of these things, like why would you waste so much land, but maybe just for the beautification of the university. We will see in future, right? Plus it's not the right season for this judgment. Okay, we got a few more things here. So here we are with our better panorama. Look at the modern look. This looks like a science fiction movie. Did you see that? How interestingly they wired the pipes, like exhaust pipe or something. But they really try their best to make this university's building like a futuristic, somewhere in the space, maybe in the Mars. Let me show you the gate where they have the subway. Let me see. Not this one, not this one either. Okay. No, not this one. Oh, it's this one. Yep, it's this one. Somewhere here you will find the subway, and that will take you right to the city. So you got the subway, don't worry about that part. Okay, I noticed one thing here. I noticed the pattern. So they have this thing here, and they also have this thing here. And maybe they're trying to make something here, but it's very hard to guess at this moment. In future, we're definitely gonna go and see this thing, what's happening here. But anyway, let's move back to our main building, to our main college, and let's wrap up this video. So here we are. I hope you like this video. This is more recent one. Again, just to connect your points, we got main building, the art one, we got the pharmacy, that strange lake, the different gate, the playing ground area, the lake again, gymnasium inside, then we got the basketball courts, playground, again tennis court in this thing, canteen, chemistry department, social sciences department, somewhere economics department, and here we got business related department. Here was the university, that activity areas for students. So here you got that. So well, that was the that was pretty much it. So I hope you'll like this video. I hope you like this virtual tour. The only reason to make this video to give you the virtual tour is that the students who got the admission through us already and who was curious where they're going to get admission, what kind of university it's going to be, what's the campus life going to be, what's the campus look like. Well, this video is for you guys, and not just for you guys but also for the students who are prospect students, or maybe for the students, new students who are just curious to know about these things. Well, you got your curiosity filled, I hope so. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Until that time, take care of yourself and bye.